Oi, Brasil! Olha eu aqui de novo com mais uma entrevista maravilhosa pra vocês. Gente, dessa vez eu me superei. Eu achei que Meryl Streep, Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, Leonardo DiCaprio tinham sido o meu ápice. Mas agora, consegui falar com uma das pessoas que eu acho uma das mais belas deste mundo. Ninguém mais, ninguém menos do que Brad Pitt. E não só ele, falei com todo o elenco de Trem-Bala, o novo filme em que ele é a grande estrela. Trem-Bala se passa em um trem-bala, obviamente, que vai de Tóquio a Morioka. Nele, 5 assassinos se encontram sem saber um da existência do outro. Estão todos em uma missão secreta em busca de um grande segredo. Qual é? Você vai ter que assistir pra saber. O que a gente pode garantir é que tem muita ação, muito close de Brad Pitt, tem Joey King arrasando e muito humor. Eu bati um papo com o elenco e com o diretor de Trem-Bala e eu posso falar, a vida é Trem-Bala parceiro. Quando que eu pensei que eu ia estar fazendo uma entrevista com Brad Pitt? Assiste que hoje eu tô passando mal.
Dear Creek International Business Solutions, how can I help you?
I am ready.
Well, that's great, Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Your new operational name?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Ladybug's supposed to be lucky. Ha!
You don't have bad luck.
Really?
Hey, Brad. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Brian. I won't pretend this is a regular day in my life. I'm super nervous to be talking to you. I'm a big fan of all of you, but I'm a huge Brad Pitt fan, so please be nice to me. Be gentle, please.
Oh, we're so easy. In fact, you're going to be going, fellas, wrap this up, will you? Because
So, Aaron, the script is really funny and the choreography was intense. So what was more fun for you to do personally?
There was, I mean, the stunt sequences in this were just brilliant. We really lent on David Leitch and his sort of knowledge in that world, and but they were really they have this sort of Buster Keaton, Jackie Chan kind of action comedy element. So that was great. But I really loved going toe to toe with Brian every day, and like really him bringing the heat and just like our dialogue going back and forth and like just taking it to a whole other place, because comedy is not my comfort zone. So I felt like I learned very much on Brian, because he is the genius behind all our humor, really. So
but you did great. You did great.
Thank you. And tell him again, Bruno. He absolutely smashed it.
I think you're stunning. You did really good.
Yes.
All of you.
Thank you.
And Brian, everybody's been buzzing about the chemistry between Lemon and Tangerine, but I want to know, because Lemon is a fan favorite character, but he's still morally questionable. So what's the secret sauce to that?
Sounds a lot like Brian Tyree Henri himself.
It does, it does.
It definitely does. You know what? I'm happy to hear that. I think that the best part about Lemon is his heart, right? Like, yes, he is one part of a duo of sociopaths. Yes, he is literally on this train after kidnapping somebody. Yes, he uses train stickers to figure out his next targets. But I really wanted there to be this kind of genuine care about him and Tangerine. I really wanted people to see them as actual brothers. I wanted people to like really worry about what happened if they got split up and like root to see them get back together again. And I'm glad to hear that people are being affected and affected by Lemon that way, because I mean, I had a really great time playing him. He's just very youthful. He's very fun. He sticks out like a sore thumb anywhere he goes. There's like, he just really cares a lot about his brother and cares about their missions. And you want to see him win in the end. So that's all.
Yeah. We can't wait for his lemonade, right?
Yeah! Call Beyonce and tell her to tell Beyonce, let's do a collab.
Yes, Beyonce. So Brad, let me just ask you. Everybody's been buzzing about Ladybug chemistry with Lemon and Tangerine, but what about the chemistry between you and Sandra Bullock during the whole movie?
Oh, Sandy, listen, Sandy is an old friend. She's like a diehard person I could call for favors over the years, and I have many, many times, and she's always there. And her timing's so great. She was like really perfect to have in my ear in that kind of relationship, which is actually kind of intimate. But she it just worked out really well. And then she had her film, and I got to do a little bit in hers. And I think we'll continue to do the same.
Yeah, I feel like you're always calling your friends to do cameos, and you have like a little group. And I don't want to spoil this, but we have a lot of cameos in this movie. Were you personally involved in that?
Yes, some of it, and some of it is Leitch's friends, my friends, Leitch's pedigree. They know what they're getting into, and everyone just was up for the laugh.
Yeah, I want to talk about Joey King because she's really spectacular in this movie, and she did a lot of choreography with all of you, and she's kind of this mad girl at the end of the day. So how was it for her in set?
She's a powerhouse. I think was she just 21 when we were filming? Something like that. And she is a powerhouse. And listen, I consider us pretty sharp, all of us here on this interview, but she's the sharpest of us all. She is quick.
She's brilliant, man. There's so many layers to her, and she brought so many layers to Prince. Like, you shouldn't really like her that much in this movie, but I was like, she's going to kill all these people. Like, she has a vendetta, and the thing is, once you call cut, she is just a goofball. Like, she's just a ball of fun, and she brings the light and brings the brightness. So, we love her very much.
Yeah, I love her too. Thank you so much, guys. I hope this movie turns out in a franchise so we can get to talk a lot about Bullet Train 2, 3, and 4.
That's too easy.
Shit. What?
Remember those two wackos from the Bolivia job?
The twins?
Yeah, not so sure they're twins.
Get off the train.
You stab me? I will never stop coming for you.
What?
I missed my stop.
Something else going on here.
Hi. You don't remember me?
You look like every white homeless man I've ever seen.
Really? You don't remember me?
Hey, brother, how are you?
Hey, Dave, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm really good.
First, I'm pretty sure that I've been asked this the whole day, but you're a stuntman before. So how was the progression for you to be a stuntman, to be the director that's doing these amazing fighting scenes and everything?
Wow. It was a long journey, but I was grateful for it. I started with Brad on Fight Club, and then we happened to have a great stint together, did Troy and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then I started to direct Second Unit, which is the action in movies. I started to use my stunt abilities to direct those sequences, and that sort of led me to directing. And then we came full circle. Here we are. I have 4 or 5 movies under my belt. A script falls in Brad's lap, and there's fate brings Brad and I back together. It was a beautiful moment.
Did you do any stunt for Brad in this movie specifically, or are you only directing him?
I didn't have to step into the stunt role on this one. He did it all himself, and we also had a great young stunt double, Kyle, on this movie who far exceeds my abilities.
And when was your first time that you got the hands on the script, or that you got the book on your hands and you said, I want to turn this into a movie?
Sony was already adapting it. They had optioned it from Kotaro Osaka, and they brought Zach Olkowitz, the writer, on to adapt it. And so when I first got it was when I read it, the script. And I'm like, wow, this is an amazing script, so full of crazy characters and this wacko journey. And then I went back and read the book, and now I understand why. But I thought Zach did a great adaptation, and he made it global and international, and took it out of Japan a little bit, and it made it great.
And the book is called Maria Bito, and we have Sandra Bullock doing the voiceover, the host. Yeah. And I wonder if we're willing to shoot more scenes with her, because she's such an amazing actress. I was like, I want to see Sandra more.
Yeah, I think, I think in the behind the scenes, you'll see, like, I shot a few, it's kind of like Charlie's Angels, right? She's talking on the phone, and I shot a couple of those things, but it didn't, when I was putting the movie together in post, it really felt like a cheat. It felt like you really wanted to save it. So when you got to see her the audience really was excited. And so withholding sometimes is better. You know, you don't see, you know, you didn't see the shark in Jaws for a long time.
Absolutely, that's true. So congratulations. I really enjoyed this movie. I think it's going to be huge here in Brazil because we do love action movies. So congrats to you and hope to see you soon in person. Gente, é isso, meu Deus do céu. Consegui, olha, fingir costume com Brad Pitt. Olha, Hugo Gloss, criancinha lá de Brasília. Você conseguiu. Entrei e o Brad Pitt só mais eu nessa parada. Vai ter que... Olha, desde Sandy Júnior, gente. Trem-Bala vai estar num cinema perto de você a partir de 4 de agosto. E eu prometo que você vai sair de lá impactado. Eu estou impactado até agora pela entrevista e por esse filme. Pencas de efeitos, pencas de luta, pencas de ação, pencas de humor, pencas de tudo, pencas de Brad Pitt. É isso, precisa de mais alguma coisa? Não precisa, né? Então, ó, você tá vendo no YouTube, deixa o seu like, comenta, compartilha, ativa o sininho, pra você sempre saber quando tem entrevista nova por aqui. Você tá vendo no IGTV? Manda aquele beijinho pra mim.
Não existe mais IGTV.
Ah, não tem mais IGTV?
Não, é só vídeos agora.
Ah, é só vídeos agora. Então tá, então assista um vídeo no Instagram, porque assim, a gente gosta de vídeos, e agora é tudo vídeo. Então assista esse vídeo no Instagram, ok? O Trem-Bala. Beijo!
Shitballs.
We need to come up with a plan.
I'm gonna hurt people.
What's happening to your face? Maybe there was a little head trauma?
Maybe. I gotta get off this train. Sorry, buddy. Come here.